Hello and thank you for joining me for your daily reading. So today we're taking a look at how you can take back your power. Now obviously if you don't feel that you're needing to take back your power for whatever reason, then this is not going to be your reading, okay? All of the titles of my reads have actually come from something that I did say during your reading, okay? So again, if you resonate with the title, then this probably is going to be your read. Right, so I'm just going to shuffle this 3 times here a second, and then we're going to get into your reading. Okay, right. Okay, so your current overall energy is the 7 of Cups. That's the cup. That's the card of having many options, many choices. Maybe feeling a little bit overwhelmed by choice, struggling to make a decision here. Probably even struggling to fully lean into your own intuition because there's a lot of distractions here that's going on. Okay, so when you're really distracted, you're not going to be able to hear what it is that your intuition is trying to convey to you, and so making decisions is going to be even more difficult when you are distracted. Okay, so your judgment could be clouded here a little bit as well with the 7 of Cups. Okay, someone feels as if they need to search for their purpose in life, and Spirit's saying with this one, you're already living your purpose. Okay, I know that sounds cheesy, but it's like, if you go searching for purpose, then the chances are quite high that you'll never feel fulfilled. Okay, it's why it's the 7 of Cups. It's like everything I try, everything I do, I just don't like it, or I'm not enjoying it, or I'm not feeling it. I don't feel fulfilled. I don't feel complete. Spirit's telling you basically with the 7 of Cups at this point in time is because you're looking in all of the wrong places. You could be looking in external things. Okay, so it's that age-old cliche about how you need to start looking inwards rather than outwards. Okay, so that's all the 7 of Cups energy. Feeling a little bit disorganized, very scattered energies. It's like, yes, you can do lots of different things, but you're needing to hone in on one thing right now. Okay, you're needing to select one of these options, one of these things, and hone in on that, and then sort of take it from there. Okay, now your 7 of Cups can also indicate that perhaps there's a little bit of wishful thinking that's going on, so someone is needing to be more realistic with their approach towards what it is that they're trying to achieve. Okay, right, so that's the overall energy. It's basically Spirit saying, okay, narrow it down. All right, look inwards, and then you can start to narrow things down. Right, so what you're needing to acknowledge that you're unable to change in your life. So this is something that is outside of your control. This is the 6 of Wands. When is it going to happen? When is your success going to come in? When are you going to be victorious? When are you going to receive the rewards that you've been waiting for? When are you going to receive the success and the achievements that you've been working up towards? Do you know what I mean? So when it's going to happen, that's what's outside of your control. Okay, so again, take it for what it is. All right, you're not going to be able to force this 6 of Wands to happen. Okay, it's either going to happen or it's not, and if it doesn't, then you can cut your losses and move on to something else. Okay, your 6 of Wands is literally the Lord of Victory. Okay, it can indicate like fame for some, for those who are seeking fame. It can indicate public recognition, getting the rewards, the accolades, the promotions, the pay rises, the success. Okay, and success is going to look so different from one person to the next. So because you're not able to control when your quote unquote success is going to come in, then this is all about looking at what you view success as being. Okay, what is success specifically for you? And that's the bit that you're needing to focus on rather than the external. Okay. Right, so how you can take back power in your life again in spite of the things that you cannot change up here. The Five of Coins. So you can take back your power by analysing what it is that you value. Okay, now the Five of Coins can indicate a financial loss for some. It can be a struggling financially because it's the card of poverty. But again, it's not always about money and finances, okay? It can be about other resources as well. It's energy in general that you can do something tangible with. So that could be your time as well. Maybe someone feels like they don't have enough time to put in towards their passions, or they want to be oh gosh, I don't know. Let's just pull an example out of the sky, okay? And then you can apply that example to your life for your chosen topic. Say someone is trying to be a incredibly famous and successful singer, okay? The next Michael Jackson, for example. And then they're like, yeah, that's my passion. Currently it's my hobby, but it is my passion. And I genuinely and honestly feel that being a famous singer is my life purpose. But the problem is, at this point in time, I don't have the money, I don't have the backup, I don't have the resources, but more importantly, I don't have the time. I don't have the time to practice. I don't have time to sit there and write songs. Okay, so that's what I mean with the Five of Coins. It's not always about finances, it's about resources in general, and time is the most precious resource that we all have. Okay, so again, take it for what it is. So in order for you to take back power in your life again, this is all about something needs to be cut out, okay, in order for you to free up that much needed precious time for you to focus on what it is that you're passionate about, okay? Because remember, the Five of Coins, that's leaving something or someone out in the cold. It's doing away with the dross. Five of Coins, okay? And again, try not to come from this lack mentality. Try not to come from this mindset of, oh, I'm never going to manage it. I'm never going to do this, that, and the next. I'm never, or I can't. Okay. This is all about reprogramming your mindset, because at the moment, if you're coming from the Five of Coins mindset, that's not going to put you in healthy standing towards your goals, your ambitions, your passions. Okay, if you're constantly telling yourself reasons why you can't do something, you can bet your ass you will consistently find more reasons not to do something. Okay, and when it comes down to your success, again, whatever your success is, I mean, it's really important that you do change your mindset towards that. Okay, it needs to be a priority, basically. Right, so how you can use the challenges in your life to your advantage, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's mental clarity with the Ace of Swords. Is literally everything that I told you there with the Five of Coins is being clarified with this one. Okay, you can use the challenges that are being presented to you that is currently stopping you from obtaining your success. You can use those challenges to your advantage through mental clarity, and that will ensure your success. Okay, remember, your Ace of Swords is breakthrough energy. It is a breakthrough. It's like, yes, got there, finally did it. Okay, that's Ace of Swords. In this particular context, it is. Okay, so keep your mind clear of this clutter that we've currently got going on up here with the Seven of Cups. Okay, so it all starts with narrowing it down. narrowing down your options. Okay, so what must you surrender, what you must give up in order to obtain or gain something else in return? Okay, so what is it that needs to be surrendered so that you can start moving towards your goals? Justice. Interesting. I'm getting contract with this. What is it that you're obligated to do? What is it that you're contracted in to do? Okay. And is there some kind of work around? So obviously justice is about justice, fairness. It's working within the universal laws. Okay. It's respecting the laws of karma. It's cause and effect, okay? Now, this indicates that the truth is going to be revealed. Fairness, balance, and equality is going to be reinstated, okay? This can indicate something legal as well. So maybe some of you are trying to grapple with some kind of legal issue that is, causing this red tape between yourself and your goals and your ambitions. What is the red tape? Is there some kind of legal professional that where you can go and seek their help, guidance, and assistance? Is there someone, a professional that you can get in touch with who is going to help to demystify a lot of the steps that you're needing to take to get towards your goals and your ambitions? Okay. The list is endless with this justice card, to be completely honest with you. But mostly this is about allowing natural cycle of events to play out, okay? There is this overwhelming feeling of trying to take control, like total control of the situation, even down to the finest, teeniest, tiniest details, and that's just not going to be possible. That's just going to add to more stress, okay? That's going to add to more problems. So, again, respecting the natural flow of things, okay? Especially when it comes down to dealing with universal energies, and also as well with anything legal. It's like you're not going to be able to sway that either the way that you want it to sway, or you're not going to be able to make it move any quicker, okay? Like justice, I would not consider justice as being a fast energy, not by any stretch of the imagination. I would put it on par with sort of Hierophant type speed. Do you know what I mean? Which is like, look, things are going to happen when they're supposed to happen. And if you try and force something to happen any quicker, you're just going to come up against even more roadblocks. So there's this acceptance that comes with the justice energy. It's like, okay, I have to accept that certain things are outside of my control. There are certain things I can do, I can initiate to get the ball rolling, but then once the ball is rolling, I'm going to have to do you know what I mean? I'm just going to have to hand over that control then to either someone else or to the universe, and wait and see how this plays out, wait and see what happens, and then I can respond to that. Okay, so it's like step by step by step. You see, I'm getting a strong impression with this energy that someone's trying to literally run before they can walk. Okay, and then really coming down hard on themselves. Why aren't I running yet? Why aren't I running yet? Oh, I must be deficient. Do you know what I mean? It's like things have to happen in their own time. Okay. Right, how you can make the most out of what is happening in your life, the Five of Cups. Interesting. So your Five of Cups can indicate regrets, failures, grief, disappointments. It's pessimistic energy, okay? It's an overwhelming feeling of disjointment or disconnection or discontentment, okay? It's like all the dis words, okay? Yeah, disrespect as well. Can also even be self-disrespect, okay? So to make the most out of what is happening in your life, well, number one, you're needing to really look at what it is that you have got to work with, okay? Because again, you can see there are 3 cups tipped, but there are still 2 cups left, okay? So what is it that you actually have right here, right now, that you can work with right now to get the ball rolling on what this is that you're trying to achieve, okay? So, for example, let's go back to that person who's trying to be a famous singer. Okay, well, okay, you might not have the resources, as in the finances right now, or even the time. Okay, so look around you. What is it that you have right now that you can use to start practicing? Okay, I bet the vast majority have got a working mobile phone where you can record your own voice. Fair enough, might not be the best quality, but you can still record your voice. And then, do you have a friend who has computers or a computer that you can sit there and edit your sound file that's on your phone? Do you know what I mean? So it's like, if you're trying to start off with all of the best high-end equipment, you're making things a lot harder for yourself from the get-go. I mean, YouTube is a classic one, okay? When I started YouTube, it was literally with my really old camera phone. Didn't even have a microphone. And then eventually, I spent, I think it was £12 or £15 on a little microphone that I could just plug straight into the phone, and it was like a little lav mic, and that worked brilliantly. Yeah, so it's step by step by step. All right, if someone's sitting there and they're going, okay, I can't start my whatever business because I don't have the equipment right now. Well, you don't have to start off high-end right from the get-go. Like, you honestly, genuinely do not have to start off high-end. Okay? So what is it that you have right now that you can work with to get you started? Okay? Words of encouragement from spirits, your higher self, the universe, the King of Wands. Get it fucking done. Like, literally, just get it fucking done. King of Wands. Spirit couldn't be any clearer than that. And in fact, this read is actually even resonating for me, which is incredibly rare, because these reads never resonate for me. So I'll tell you what I'm doing right now. We're trying to get our garden sorted so we can start growing our own food. And we've got like a tiny little postage stamp size garden, but it's chaos out there. It's like an actual tip out there. Not done by us, it's done by the previous people, but it's a wreck. And we're trying to grow food there. And I'm sitting there like, okay, what kind of raised beds? Because the ground is knackered, the ground is clay, and it is all contaminated with fuck knows what. And it's like, we can't grow food directly in the soil. Do you know what I mean? And then there's me looking at all these high-end raised planters. It's so ridiculously expensive. It's the same thing. Do you know what I mean? Spirit's saying, look, just get it started. King of Wands. If you've got the passion, because it's fire energy, if you've got the passion to create, then you will create. That passion that you have towards the thing that you're trying to do, that's all you need, really. And the rest comes down to clever thinking. Yeah? Your mindset and your passion are the key ingredients here to your success. The King of Wands gets it done. And again, take gender out of it, okay? This is someone who is a natural born leader. Could be man, could be woman, could be gender fluid, doesn't even matter, right? This is someone who has the vision and the the power and the drive towards that bigger picture. Okay. It's someone who is going from pessimism over here to optimism, taking control and getting the thing bloody started, getting it done. Okay? That is your advice from Spirit. Just get it done. Don't overthink. You see, with that 7 of Cups being the current overall energy, that is pure overthinking. And overthinking is going to be the killer for any dream, for any ambition, for anything that you're trying to achieve. If you overthink it, that's going to be the killer. All right? What else for our collective, please? Oh, I don't know if you saw that then. It was like the deck really didn't want to be shuffled anymore. I don't know if you saw the amount of resistance I got then. That was crazy. Like, it's safe to slow down, relax, and let go. Yeah. So maybe take a break from overthinking and then just get the thing done. I think, I might misquote here. Okay, but they are telling me to say it. I can't remember exactly where this quote came from. I think it was Bruce Lee. He said, if you think too long about doing a thing, then you'll never get it done. And that's really, really appropriate for this energy right here. Really appropriate. So have a break from thinking, or just have a break in general. Gather your energies and get your thing done. Okay. Right, so from your shitty deck, just to conclude your read, let's have a bit of a laugh at the end of the read, okay? Your first one says, it is easy to talk big. Again, appropriate. It is easy to talk big, but make sure that you can back up that shit, because shit talkers only talk shit, but hit makers make shit happen. Yeah, exactly. And that's what Spirit was telling you. Get the thing bloody done. Make shit happen. You gotta grab shit by the balls. Again, really, really appropriate. I could not make this up. It is impossible to make this up. You've got to grab shit by the balls and have the courage to say, fuck this shit, and do whatever it is that you're needing to do. Yep. Exactly. Beautiful read. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I just genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful to someone. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then I am taking bookings on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so much as well to everybody who has watched my videos, who has liked them, who has left lovely comments, who has been supporting other people in the comments as well. To those who have gifted the channel as well, honestly, I cannot thank you all enough. Thank you so very much to all of you. And hopefully I can continue to do these readings for you guys for a much longer time yet to come. Because I do love doing them. I do love feeling that I've put something good out there into the world. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to go check out your other signs and all of the other daily readings as well. And you can also be rest assured that I do not clickbait my titles. So if you resonate with any of the other titles of any of the other reads, then you can pretty much guarantee that that read is going to be for you. Okay, right, so yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.